So kind of connecting to that previous question, what kind of training do poll workers receive around both security and accessibility, and how do you evaluate whether the training is effective?
There's required information we have to do for training for our officers of election per the state. And one of the ones that we always emphasize is voters with different disabilities or the visually impaired voters. How to use the ADA accessible machine, how you set it up, how do you take it down, how do you help someone with voting? If somebody needs assistance with voting, how do you assist them? And anybody can assist a voter with voting as long as it's not their employer or member of their union. So we will see family members, we will see nurses' aides. Sometimes it's officers of election because they see their smiling faces. So we have to train our officers. This is what you would do if you're going to assist a voter with voting. And there's a required form that must be filled out that says, this is the voter, this is me, this is my information. I agree to vote on behalf of the voter the way they want me to vote. I know some of the places may have people that speak alternate languages to help. We have a heavy Russian population in Norfolk. So I will have translators come, and the translator might also be the assistant. They're translating the ballot and they're assisting the voter with voting. So we set those expectations during training so our officers are prepared for those different types of things. We also talk to them about how you would help the visually impaired voter, leading them over to the machine. We walk through the step by step so that they're comfortable with that should that occur. And my officers that are visually impaired, I see them nod when I'm doing the training so they know I'm doing it right, because I want to make sure I'm doing it right, because otherwise they would definitely correct me.
The State Board of Elections require every year that we follow and practice the federal ADA compliance survey. It's about a 28-page survey that all polling places must adhere to. Schools, churches, libraries, rec centers, private facilities, the slope of your ramp going to the door handle itself, the weight of the door, how it opens and closes, all must be surveyed at every polling place in the locality that uses them. So it's an intensive form, it's an intensive survey. It's due every year, and we upload it to the state board and they review the processes. So we follow federal guidelines with ADA compliance at our polling places for the voters.